is Robert. Again, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something about just some American phrases. Now, America is the United States is a large country, so many phrases have been adopted from region to region. So it's different from region to region. So let's go. All right. Where I live is in Florida, which is in the southeastern part of the United States, and we have phrases such as y'all, and that literally means you all. So we would say, for example, are y'all going to the store? And literally that means, are you all going to the store? Which refers to a group of people. Another common word that I hear a lot, I don't say it too much, is called reckon, which means I suppose or I conclude. So an example would be, I reckon you would actually go to the store. So it means I suppose you would go to the store. And there's some other different words like, for example, Coca-Cola, soft drinks. And then I believe in the Northeast you would say soda pop or just pop, which means soda or Coke. But in the southeastern United States, you say just Coke or soda. Now, some words are accented differently as well. Like in the Northeast, you would say pecan, referring to like a part of a recipe. You'd say 3 ounces of pecans. So the pecan part is emphasized, is accented. But in the South, you say pecan, like a tin can for some reason. So it's pecan. So as you can see, the first syllable is accented. Pecan. I'm sure in the western part of the United States is slightly different as well. Another word is elbow grease. Like if you're baking something and you have to like knead the dough for a recipe, you would say, let's put some elbow grease. And I think that's in the South and also maybe even in the West part of the United States. Basically, you just let's use our muscles to get to do something. And actually, there's a couple of websites that have actually helped me with some of these sayings. Another Southern word you would hear is fixin' to, which means I'm about to, or I will do momentarily. An example would be, I'm fixing to, or I'm fixin' to go to church. And of course, in the Bible Belt and in the southern United States, a lot of people go to church on Sundays. or even some churches may have Saturday night services, or even a Thursday night service. So when someone says I'm fixin' to go to church, that means I'm about to go to church. I'm getting ready to go to church. Another southern word is over yonder, which means, in the direction that I'm pointing. Let's say if you're in the state of Georgia and you're asking someone for directions to a certain cabin, they would log cabin or something, or in the mountains. If you ask where's the mountain range, the Appalachian Mountain Range in Georgia, then the other person would say it's down over yonder, and they would point. And in that case, they would actually tell you like 10 miles or something, however many miles it is. But over yonder means in the direction that I'm pointing, and far away in that direction. Now, some people in America would use a shopping cart, but in the South you would say a buggy for some reason. I never use that. I say cart. A lollipop? I don't have one with me, I don't think. Okay, but anyway, a lollipop that you would give to a child is considered a sucker in, I believe in the South as well. I use just lollipop or lolly. I found some interesting things though. In New York City, blunder is on accident. To stay or to go is for here to go. Like if you're ordering takeout in New York City, they would typically say the cashier would say to stay or to go, and that means for here or to go. I think in the South you would say for here or to go. And a bag is pretty much the same thing as a sack. You pretty much would say a sack in the South. Now, a couple words from the Midwest, United States. Wisconsin, Michigan, that area. If something is broken, it's busted. You would say busted. And also, when you say long johns, or long johns pants, they're literally a different type of pants. They call them thermals. So that's some of the words that some of the classic phrases that you would hear in the United States. I think in the South, when you say pop, it kind of means to smack someone or something. So be careful when you say pop in the South, unless if you have the word soda right in front of it, like soda pop or something like that. Okay, a couple other things, quirky things we may do. We do this for a thumbs up. That's the classic Facebook like. But we also do this to say fantastic. Now, in France, you don't want to do this because it means something insulting. So, in America, you can do this to say it's fantastic, it's good. But that's all of the classic American phrases and things like that. And if you ever come to the South, make sure you get some key lime pie and apple pie. Make sure you try some of that. Alright, that's all for today. Have a great day, and goodbye. Oh. If you have any other phrases from your country or your part of the United States, just comment, like, and subscribe.